I got a text. Hi guys, it's your girl Becca Sarah. I hope you're doing amazing. I'm doing fine. I'm confused. Literally, I'm utterly confused. This season of Love Island USA is confusing me. It's either I missed something. I remember, I think it was, I forget who said it in one episode. It's like, did I miss something? Which is what I'm feeling this season. I missed some episodes, and then I looked and I'm like, oh, I did miss some episodes, so it's not that one. Love Island USA is going too fast. Yes, it's definitely that one. I missed something. Yes, I believe it's that one. They're not showing us stuff. There's more going on that they're not showing. That I agree. So I'm gonna say all the above, even though I didn't miss some episode is not included. So, me personally, I don't recap every episode. I just, something I feel like that's interesting to share or that I have a big opinion on, I talk about. So I do watch a YouTuber on YouTube that recaps every episode. I also watch a TikToker that recaps every episode as well. And if you want to follow them, it is Taylor Austin. Very good. He's on TikTok. And it's also don't know his actual name. I just know his handle, and I'm hoping when I'm saying this it doesn't go away. Okay, it doesn't. It's Hot Tea Drops as on YouTube. And why I'm confused is there's like a lot of things that they have not shown. One, why was Soy crying? Because the only thing, I only saw one question that they showed, and then she started crying immediately. What did we miss? What did the guys that are a-holes pie her for? I'm feeling like they were being mean. Next, Beatrice and Gabrielle's connection. They connected on a lot of things. Not only that they both know Spanish and they're both Latinos. They had a deep connection. Like Beatrice on her After Sun interview was like, oh, he's really very smart. He's into computer science. He's doing this, that, and the other. I would love to see that. I know Latinos love kissing and stuff like that, and I'm fine with that. Him kissing and being flirtatious and stuff like that, I'm fine with that. But like, knowing more about Gabrielle would have been amazing. Other thing is, when it came to when back when Sean was still there, Sean and with Kenzie and Sean, and they started kissing, I'm like, what did I miss that they got so deeply connected that they started kissing? Also, how do I? At the end of episode 10, which was last night, and today's episode 11, if I'm doing it correctly. If I'm doing math correctly, again, I'm not a math person. I went to college and stuff for the performing arts, communication and theater, not math. So hopefully I did the math correctly on that. The Hideaway. We didn't even have first dates yet. Did I miss the first dates? Because the episode before was the big, like, when I was mad at all of you for having Beatrice be sent home. Because you should have put Jen either with Corbin or Zach. But you paired her with Gabe for some reason. But yeah, that was the last episode. And before, there was no dates. How are we in the Hideaway? I watched Love Island for a long time. I've seen the original, which is Love Island UK. And by the way, going back to the episode, it is football because You kick with your foot. I don't know why the USA calls it soccer. You don't use your socks. It doesn't make no sense. Anyway, going back to the point. There was no dates. Dates have not happened. How are we getting the hideaway? How are we getting the hideaway? Some of these couples, I haven't seen them go in complete depth, and some that have, they should have been sent on dates to do an activity to see if they completely match, because a lot of these couples don't want to explore. They're good where they're at, so put them on dates. Where were the dates? We should have dates, then the hideaway. Just saying. And then I saw what made me do this podcast episode is I got when I was listening to Taylor Austin, he was like, next week is Casa Amour. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? This week is week 3. That would be again, now I'm doing math. That would be like between day 14, 15, something like that. That's still way too early to have week 4, like a month in, I think. To have the hideaway, week 4 to have Casa Amour. That's still too early. We at least, like, this season's going like this. I'm like, huh? Casa Amour? Are you guys doing Casa Amour because people won't explore? Like, what? Like, why are we going so quick? Casa Amour is coming too early. Casa Amour it's more later in the season. Like, what? We're still in the beginning of the season. How are we going to be in Casa Amour next week? Or AKA a couple episodes. Like, what? Huh? And then I saw the trailer of Casa Amour. Oh, you can watch Casa Amour in movie theaters. I'm fine with that, watching Casa Amour in movie theaters, but it's still too early for it to be next week. I saw my email be like, in select theaters, it's Casa Amour next week. I'm like, what do you mean Casa Amour next week? It's too early. And how are we having the hideaway again? Either. It's too early. Everything is going too early. What happened? I know I did see, rest in peace, an executive producer did pass away for a health reason, and I'm like, it's probably because it's so hot outside. This is why I hate summer. It's so hot and buggy outside. He got overheated or something. Rest in peace to him, and my condolences. I'm so sorry for his whole family. But yeah, it's going way too fast. What do you mean? Because, like, I got an email being like, see Casa Amour in theaters, which is fine. I know they did that for the last episode for Stranger Things. You could watch it in theaters. But why? But my thing is, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean? Like, next week? It's too early. I just checked to see if it was on in my movie theaters, and it's not going to be in my movie theaters because it's doing select movie theaters. So I'm not going. It is going to be the day before I go see Hilary Duff. So, but I was going to, if it was going to be in my movie theaters, I was like, oh yeah, I'll go and have an experience and tell you guys how it is, but it's not going to be in my movie theater. So I'm not seeing it. I'm going to see it at my house, at my home, like, relaxing. But, like, because I just checked, it's not going to be in my movie theater. But, like, how is Casa Amour next week? That makes no sense. Are they shortening the season? Is it because, are they also shortening because people are exploring, or are they shortening the season because the executive producer died? Which, I understand that completely, but, like, why are you speeding things up? Because now I'm like, now it doesn't feel genuine, and I feel like there's not gonna be actual real couples. Because for right now, where we're in the connections, I still think we're in the beginning, and then we're getting some here, some there, some here, some there, and I think Anaya and Sean will be great outside. They both had a connection in the villa that we did not see, which I wish they showed us, and I think they would be a great couple outside of this. But overall, what do you mean Casa Amour is next week? Now I'm thinking, is this season 6 weeks? Is it 8 weeks? Either or, like that's still too quick. I still don't care, because at times, like, it doesn't feel like we've been in the villa for 2 weeks. I feel like we've been in the villa for almost 2 weeks, and then things have been just going really, really quickly, and it's just been like the love triangles, and then the Melanie give me 10, and Melanie giving all the drama, which I've seen a lot online being like, that's probably why they kept Melanie, because she brings the drama. But this, like I said, this season, Melanie has brought the drama the most. Melanie and Sincere have brought the most, which is what's making this season go. But overall, like, this season has been very boring, and knowing that, like, Casa Amour is next week is crazy, because the season's going way too quickly for I don't know what specific reason. But that's all I have for you guys today. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.